Previously on Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Hello! I stuck past your big guy. What are you gonna do about it? Try to kill me with fire?
It's over.
No, I don't think so.
And now back to Geralt Mark Monastery.
Hey everybody, the Great Big Man 679 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. I realize I don't have that much money, so I can't really buy down this stuff. Great. This was a terrible decision. Last time we defeated Adogard and got a written before death message from Hubert about those who slither in the dark. And now it's left alone. They could cause catastrophe for Fodlan. And that's bad. That's like really bad. Either way, I'm just gonna be a massive idiot and just skip to the end, as usual. We've already visited the stage, so we've gotten most of it. We've gotten all the dialogue boxes there, so
Professor.
the box there. And because I'm skipping through this,
Professor.
because I skipped through the days where I would be normally fighting, I don't have money,
Thanks.
and that's the issue. But nonetheless, here we are. We're going to go to the base
Could
with
be useful.
those who slither in the dark god.
Nice.
Food. Though the flame force quenched, its embers endure. We travel deep underground to confront those who slither in the dark and bring lasting peace to Fodlan. Guessing this is going to be the dust of this because, well, Ace 1 truly
so
means
much.
that this is the final battle.
Relying on a map entrusted to them by Hubert, the Alliance Army sets their sights on the base belonging to those who slither in the dark. Beyond its entrance, they are met by a sprawling underground city.
Incredible. Who knew that there was such a vast space beneath the ground?
It's like an underground city. I've never seen buildings like these before.
It's like very futuristic. Almost like it's suddenly taken a sci-fi twist on in a freaking fantasy. Well,
It's like an ancient ruin. But not just because of its appearance.
I don't recall ever seeing architecture like this.
It is magnificent in a sense, but I could hardly call it beautiful. Even the air feels stagnant.
In any case, it seems like we need to go deeper. Let's look around and see if we can find some stairs.
yeah. Well, something on your mind?
No. It is simply, we must defeat those who slither in the dark, no matter what happens. But if my conjecture is correct, the one who they will wish to kill the most is you, dear child.
Okay, one, I don't know it was to kill me because I basically defeated the Empire. Second of all, my interest was you. Third of all, why?
They are aware that you can use the sword of the Creator. Your body houses the same power they once bestowed upon Nemesis. That is why I fear for you.
That's not much to go on.
Perhaps. Please forgive my errant thoughts. Once this battle is over, I will explain everything. I will tell you all I know about who you really are.
You better. Because I hardly doubt for a second that having the Sword of the Creator's Relic Stone inside me catches their doing. I highly doubt that. Whoa. His eyes looking very futuristic. There's even pipes going on in the background.
thousands of years,
Huh?
we have existed underground, living on only that we might someday see our vengeance realized. Here and now, that vengeance is finally within our grasp. There is but one thing left to do. Destroy them! Damn those who stand with that arrogant goddess to oblivion, away from the world of the living! Now is the time. Remove the binding spell of Titanus. Let their metal bodies be drenched in blood!
Hey, what are those big things?
Demonic beasts? No, I think not. They appear to have no will of their own. Someone must be controlling them.
Initiate all that remain! We must advance our preparations!
Well, one thing's for sure is that this game is actually pretty darn amazing. Just hearing it within just a few seconds at least. Supposed to be the leader? It doesn't directly state if it's the leader. But I'm sure it must be. Beep, 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 beep.
Leave it to me.
Holy moly.
I do this for all of us.
At the ready.
More fighting.
Jeez.
All this power just to survive.
We got 17 redux. My gosh. Such a low pumping theme.
I'm your girl.
Sure, they're aligned. Right here, that's totally what's going on. Let's just bring them up
Shall
here.
we?
'Cause I don't know, that's gonna be the only thing I will be doing.
I'll do my best. Let's make this quick. My orders?
Guide me well.
Hi.
Another victory.
Door one. Jeez. That's sci-fi tone though. This virus suddenly went sci-fi on me. Good lord. Who expected this to happen in a freaking Fire Emblem game? Not me, that's the thing, sure. because
destiny unfurls.
There's a lot. Wait a minute. Don't tell me there's actually more to this than just this one. I'm gonna get out of this.
I won't allow it.
Yup.
Viscum activated. Increase output gradually, depending on the amount of magical energy charged.
Excuse me, what?
I don't care if we destroy Shambhala, so long as our goals are fulfilled.
Oh. Nothing. That may present a little problem.
I am not.
That will present a lot of problems actually if I don't destroy it.
Did it again. That's another one.
Hey, you don't mind if I do this, right?
It's over.
Jeez. My Flamingo can still win. Yeah, 69 HP.
I'll get through this. I feel...
I fought and won. I have faith.
Nice try.
Hi.
no time to slow down.
Dun.
I will keep making progress.
Hello.
Here is something to believe in.
You're alive. Also Hadouken.
I must lead them well.
It's done.
No chance. Did it again.
Looking good.
That was maxed out to 70. They were getting rid of the 69 here and a lot earlier. Oh well. That's fate, I suppose. It's been in the book in the hands, I guess. I don't like having ghosted weapons. Oh! You go in here! Huh. I guess this makes a lot more sense now when you think about it. Okay, now about to deal with Amos. It's clear that I am clearly going to be the one to defeat him.
I can't die yet.
That one apparently seems to have a freaking knack for Raphael. Whoa!
It hurts. Seems...
That was a thing?
I'll have to be clever.
Ow.
Let's think carefully.
All is going to plan.
It's just a regular looking sword with
Continuing to
a
improve.
nearly flat edge and just... Oh, okay. Still did not expect that attack from Talus. Jeez.
Not my...
Talus? Pretty sure it's Talus. I'm going to use Fortify. Good, that clearly hurt. Back to 69 HP. Even if it's not the max, it's still one number.
Not looking good.
Just trying to avoid the freaking thing that's approaching. Wow, they really do not like Raphael.
Me of all people. Really?
Hi, where'd you come from? This presents a problem.
Be smart or I'm finished. I'm not dying here.
Good, I quit some.
So you have shown yourself, Fellstar. Or should I say, Sophis.
Oh!
I will spill every drop of blood in your body to fulfill the long-standing goal of the Agarthans.
Agarthans?
You will never get to enjoy your victory.
It can't be.
What? What's he doing?
For all Agarthans, let there be light!
Huh? One! Huh? Oh no. Whoa.
It's coming down!
Where? You idiot! Ah. What? What? Excuse me? What? Okay. Okay. Needless to say, I am very worried.
Hang in there, Lady Rhea.
Get her to her room, quickly! That's a serious injury. It's a miracle that she's even alive right now. I'll do what I can, but...
Goddess, please save Lady Rhea. All we can do now is pray.
Remember when this place was taken 5 years ago and a pure white beast appeared on the battlefield? I only caught a glimpse of it, but I didn't understand where it came from. There were rumors that the goddess sent it to protect the monastery. But now I know better. That beast was Rhea.
She tried to save me.
Did you know Rhea's true identity?
Thinking back on it, now I suppose I did.
I once showed you a picture of a creature known as the Immaculate One. Sedith confiscated it, saying it must have been one of Tomas's personal possessions. The beast that appeared back then looked just like it. So Rhea is the Immaculate One. The book said that it was a servant of the goddess, but wouldn't it make sense if beasts like that are actually children of the goddess? Rhea is in a grim state right now. It's possible she may not make it, but we have things we must ask her about. Once things calm down a little, let's go and see Rhea. Together. The truth can't be delayed any longer.
Yes, please.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Verdant Rain Moon. Fodlan's New Dawn.
How fitting we're ending this on Verdant Rain.
With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved, so Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wounds.
Stinking whale. Nearly guys I've killed and made me lose my power. My power. Stinking idiot.
I am happy to see you two.
Sorry to interrupt your rest, but there are some things that we absolutely must ask you.
It seems I do not have much time left. I do not intend to hide anything any longer.
Rhea, I have to ask, you're the Immaculate One, aren't you? If what I'm thinking is correct, that's what the Children of the Goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the progenitor god.
What?
A long time ago, the progenitor god came from somewhere far away and descended upon this continent. She changed her form to resemble that of a human and gave her own blood to birth her children. The progenitor god and her children shared knowledge and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization. But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the progenitor god and engaged in senseless wars. Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods and challenged the progenitor god herself to battle. The land was scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated. I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those who retreated beneath the ground during that time.
So they'd been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
Oh my god.
It took the progenitor god an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the progenitor god, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the holy tomb.
So this?
The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the holy tomb as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him. Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red with blood. I was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren.
So I guess that would explain why she was madly upset at me in the Black Eagles round when I sided with Aragorn. That I took not only what I assume is the progenitor god Sophis, but also the sword of the creator. Oh my god.
I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fodlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge. I called myself Ceres, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and his followers.
This only confirmed that you were Ceres the Warner. Oh my god. Ceres, why?
Unbelievable.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Vodlin. Finally, we killed Nemesis on the Tailtean Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
Let me get this straight. Saint Seros is you? You're kidding me, right?
Professor, Claude, there's something you need to hear right away.
If you have something to report, do so at once. There's no need to let my presence worry you.
As you wish. We're receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities to the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
What?
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Hrim territory have already been destroyed. Some villages were razed completely, leaving no survivors.
Damn it! Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
I have a report. The unidentified military force has crossed the Great Bridge of Murden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they have already broken through.
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count is fine, but apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
Do you mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator.
What?
Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
The Sword of the Creator?
That's not possible.
The enemy forces are flying a banner bearing the crest of flames as they continue their march west along the Aramid River.
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach. We are preparing to meet them in battle.
A weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. And banner bearing the crest of flames. There is only one explanation. The one leading the enemy force is Nemesis himself.
Nemesis? That Nemesis? Do you really think the ancient king of liberation has been brought back to life?
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood of the progenitor god. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
The blood of the progenitor god. That's right. He did take the remains from the holy tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the progenitor god, so this, he acquired the crest of flames. From her bones and heart, he crafted the Sword of the Creator.
What? 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 What?
The Sword of the Creator is made from her bones and heart?
What?
The heart of Sothis is the crest stone that was placed in the Sword of the Creator. The same is true of the crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the progenitor god's children.
My god, what? Excuse me?
Those who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
What is the truth out here? I'm so confused!
The crests of the 10 elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them
What
all.
the fudge?
And after that, Nemesis used the Sword of the Creator to massacre all of the progenitor god's children in Xanadu. In other words, the citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren. How atrocious.
Oh my god, no wonder Sophus doesn't have a body! Oh my god! I literally... Hey? Oh my god, this is just so disturbing!
But I don't get it. The Sword of the Creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
The crest stone of the progenitor god dwells within your professor. After I battled with Nemesis as Saint Seros, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis. I wanted to use that heart to resurrect her.
Excuse me?
Even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal, I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more.
Oh my... Guys, I know you can't see my face right now, but I am legit shocked. I am legit shocked. What? You played something as hard than me?
Yes. I believed that if I could resurrect my mother, I could regain all that had been lost.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis. Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished. My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the progenitor god. Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fodlan's blood-stained history must end.
Oh my god. I think I might take back. I think I take back what I did say it about doing the freaking Black Eagles monsters. Oh my god. This is only the third playthrough in. This is the freaking golden deal route, and it's still surprising. What the fudge? Oh my god.
Right.
Just how badly would the truth go with the Civil Wind route?
I can feel a weight in the air. It is different from before. I do not know this Nemesis person, except what I have been reading, but I am not of Fodlan. My knowledge of this person is very little. Even so, I feel that I can understand it. I know that our enemy has great strength. I am feeling great fear for this battle.
I'm scared too.
You have fear too? You do not look like you do. I have gratitude. I mean, I am grateful that you told me.
Oh my god. What the fudge?
The King of Liberation? The Fell King? His name is Nemesis, right? And he was hidden away for over 1,000 years. Wow, that's a really long time all to himself. But that doesn't make him worth admiring, no matter how much I envy him.
You like to be set away for 1,000 years?
Maybe. Is that a trick question?
Yes, it was. God is nothing to uplift my spirit, dang it. I am so scared. He's not even a super boss and I'm already worried about him.
I keep thinking the war is near its end, then it isn't. When can we finally put this dreadful war behind us?
At the end was the next battle.
That would be wonderful. Imagine the last moment of combat, then peace. It sounds like a fairy tale. I want to make this a world where there is no fighting, where children can grow up happy and safe.
I wanted to be that way too.
Hey, Professor. Have you heard from Claude?
No.
He says he's gonna throw a feast if we win the next battle. Enough food to clean out the stores. So I'm super motivated to win. I'm gonna train every muscle I got. I'm coming for you, Nemesis. I'm coming for you, Feast.
Oh my god.
Professor, just when we think we're in the clear, the legendary Fell King resurrects. Who'd have thought it?
Not to interrupt your train of thought to the vein, but that kid is just stuck. He's like literally stuck. Ah, not again! I feel like this is deja vu! Deja vu! He's just been in this place before, but I've been here a lot!
Can you handle this getting any weirder? I don't know if I can.
I can sympathize with you.
I don't know how much of this Nemesis guy is a legend, and how much is true, but I know this. I mean, I'll still fight like I want to die, because that's worked so far, and why change at this late date, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Fight to your last breath. Might as well be our last breath, because this is going to be our final battle.
Hey, Teach! What a magnificent tale. It's enough to make your head spin. Rhea's real identity is Saint Seros, and the one who attacked us was Nemesis, the King of Liberation. On top of that, you've got the heart of the goddess in you. My flabber is completely gasted right now, but now isn't the time for standing around in disbelief. Nemesis has made it this far for a reason. If we aren't victorious, that's it for Fodlan's new dawn. The world will be forever shrouded in darkness. This is the final battle. Finally. My friend, please give it your all out there.
I will, God. I will.
Shambhala is destroyed. But are they vanquished entirely, I wonder? Just as Kranya took Monica's form. Perhaps there are some others living above ground.
Quite possibly.
Once this battle is over, I still have much to see to. But right now, I should focus on the task at hand. On Nemesis. As long as Nemesis stands, both my future and the future of Fodlan hang in the balance.
The Fell King Nemesis. I imagine he'll be a worthy opponent. How many foes have tasted my blade? He will be an excellent finale. We will be victorious, Professor.
Yes, we will.
Splendid. Let's do it.
The Javelins of Light that destroyed Fort Mercius. They are what destroyed Shambhala. They were trying to shroud the city in darkness. Perhaps they were planning to swallow us up in that same darkness. Maybe the Javelins of Light were a signal to Nemesis, to awaken him from his long slumber. What do you think, Professor? Yes, indeed. I have done some good pondering here. If we keep up this momentum, we will be able to take down Nemesis and restore peace in Fodlan.
Yep. Now we can.
Did you hear? Our enemy is Nemesis. Unbelievable. It sounds crazy, but there's no laughing it off. We must make our move before they reach the monastery.
Yeah, I know.
I try not to think about what would happen if Lady Rhea were harmed. I can't bear the thought of it. I'm not sure why the Fell King Nemesis picked right now to come back to life, but it makes me angry, that's for sure. Let's kick him back down into the dirt where he belongs.
Ghosts rising up from the ancient ruins. No matter how hard we push back, they don't stop coming. They're persistent. I'll give them that.
They don't stop coming, 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 they don't stop coming. I'm gonna get rid of this.
Hey, Professor? Everyone in Fodlan's united, but the what's-her-faces in the dark or whatever won't let up.
What's the faces in the dark? Okay, that shouldn't be up a little bit, Casper. I'll give you that.
Let's get rid of them right away.
Let's do it.
We gotta get some training in so we can crush them. There's not a lot of time, but I'm afraid we won't win if we don't train.
I mean, that's entirely possible, but whatever, Casper.
Just when we thought we made it to the end, another enemy approaches. Can we be sure this battle is the last one?
This is it, I think.
I think you're right. Just a little further to the end. Come on, Professor. We have to win.
Is Lady Rhea okay? She was quite weakened to start, and then she took all those heavy injuries. I don't want to imagine it, but what will happen if Lady Rhea passes away like this?
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Yes. I'm praying every day that she'll get well as soon as possible. Come what may, we should all combine our talents and defend the peace of Fodlan.
We went through all that trouble to finish the war, and now we have to fight again? What does this Nemesis fellow have against Garreg Mach anyway?
A vendetta.
A vendetta against Garreg Mach? That doesn't make much sense at all. At any rate, I'll do what I can to defend the monastery and Lady Rhea.
Bum ba da bum bum ba da ba. Ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da ba dum. Bum bum ba da bum. Ba da bum bum ba da bum.
Let's see. I got the gist of it from Claude. Those who slither in the dark. They seem to be descended from humans who were forced deep underground after the goddess defeated them.
Is that right?
I thought you knew. Yes.
That's what I heard from Claude. They were trying to wipe out the goddess and her followers in hopes of taking back the surface.
Oh yeah.
That's why they called themselves saviors. To their mind, they were.
Well, sorry, Ignat, sorry. Can I go back now?
Shambhala. An underground city with an entirely different lineage than the goddess? Strange phenomena, driven by a source totally alien to the crest that we understand. Most unsettling. Could it be magic? Some manner of technology? I would like to know the truth of it all. Very much so. I want to know their history, their knowledge. Why do you suppose they chose this place to occupy?
Well, I don't know.
I intend to carry out multiple excavations around the city. There is so much to learn. Yet, first we face battle with a king who has defied time. Yes, the excavations can wait, I think.
So we're defending Fodlan's future, huh? Kinda makes my mercenary ambitions feel pretty small.
You think?
So I'll think about my promise to Captain Gerald to protect you instead. That'll be my reason to fight.
Thank you.
If I can get you through this in one piece, that's just as good as defending Fodlan's future, isn't it? I just hope he's watching.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. I think they're gonna cross the line. I'm gonna marry Rhea / Savos.
My big brother challenged Nemesis. He knew he couldn't win. He just did it so that his friends could escape. He emerged from the battle with a terrible injury. It's a miracle he didn't die.
Yeah, surprisingly. I'm glad he made it.
Me too. Dying to save someone else seems to defeat the purpose. I wouldn't do it. He's alive, and in spite of myself, I'm really proud of him.
Jeez, everybody's in that room, huh? Some flame out there.
When you think of it, as one approaches the end of a war, the sacrifices only grow larger, don't they? The winning side musters their forces and attempts to strike, while those of the losing side, neither side will give. I only wish we'd consider those who lose their lives in that struggle. Yes, exactly my point. Let's be careful to ensure we don't lose our own lives, Professor.
Because you could say the same thing.
It seems that there are some Shambhala loyalists in Nemesis's forces. As long as they're around, we can expect them to continue with their cruel experiments.
We must win.
Yes, we have to. It's the only way to ensure nobody else will go through what I went through. We must obliterate them in the next battle. It's the only recompense for Edelgard's death.
Right.
The King of Liberation wakes after a 1,000-year slumber. Feels like I'm living a nightmare.
Interesting way.
You too. I hope you're not following my lead on this one, Professor. Maybe this Nemesis who's attacking us isn't even the real thing. Either way, the damage and death he's causing are real enough. I will fight to protect those who need it.
Thanks.
I hear some super strong and evil fellas are after Lady Rhea. She just barely made it back to Garreg Mach. And then this has to go and happen? I'll protect Lady Rhea as best I can. And you're gonna do the same thing, aren't you, Professor? Yeah, I know you will. Cut him down, Professor. Get every last one of those guys.
Right. Life can be tough, you know. But if you've got your friends to help you through, it can be a lot easier. Maybe you butt heads sometimes, but that's okay. That's how you build bonds, right? And I've got friends, Professor, plenty of those. It's true love that seems to have passed me by.
Just a hope.
But where is my true love to be found? Where is my ray of hope? At this point, you're the only man who pays.
Yeah, you think the same thing, okay. To the top!
Please keep quiet. Rhea is sleeping right now. She does not appear to be very well. I beg of you. Please do everything you can to prevent an assault from Nemesis.
Before the monastery was completed, there was a massive battle on the Tailteen Plains. In that battle, the warrior Seros defeated the fell king Nemesis and reclaimed the bones and heart of Sothis. Those make up the divine sword that you wield and the crest that you bear. Now, Rhea, Seros, lies helpless. The only one who can defeat this so-called King of Liberation is the inheritor of divine power. You have our full and unwavering support. Only you can do this. Please, save this world.
I will.
A sudden invasion from Nemesis has plunged the Alliance territories into complete disarray. Against such overwhelming strength, my father and his forces had no choice but to retreat.
I'm glad he's
It was
fine.
certainly prudent for him to avoid a fruitless death, but as things stand, he will not leave much of an impression on history. So, that falls to me. I will do all that I can for the future of Fodlan and the glory of House Gloucester.
Professor? Professor! I just have to say thanks. For everything. I'm on high alert today, so don't you worry about a thing.
Thanks, Gatekeeper.
This mysterious military force approaching Garreg Mach. Is it true that Nemesis is with them? It was Nemesis who led the 10 elites against St. Seros. It's the stuff of legend. But this time he won't have the 10 elites on his side, right? He won't, right?
Yeah? He won't? Freaking Linhardt. Now's not the time to be having support, Linhardt. We have Nemesis on our tail. Literally.
Splendid!
I'm glad you like that idea.
Professor.
But you already... Fine. I'm not gonna make a big difference in the end.
Thank you.
I have wasted all of my money. I can't believe the fact that I'm using Sothis' literal bones and that the heart is inside me. It's so weird. It feels so weird. I don't think I can look at the sword as the creator ever again. I am so uncomfortable. God, I am so uncomfortable right now. Also, how is this not the final day? How is this not the final battle at hand? I feel cheated out. It is. God dang it. Hold up, let me make a backup save. I was like, wait a minute, it didn't happen on the week I thought it would be on. What madness is this? But next day, oops, decisive battle. Might as well do it on today. I was about to say, there's not going to be another month for it just to be delayed here. What, I can't do it? Okay, if you say so. It's a little weird though. Shambhala has fallen, but a mysterious army has emerged from its ruins, bearing the crest of flames on each banner. Leading this force is Nemesis, the King of Liberation, who soon is dead for 1,000 years. For the freedom of Fodlan.
A military force bearing the crest of flames on its banner marches west to Garreg Mach from Shambhala, attacking nearby cities along the way. Rhea informs the Alliance that the enemy's general is none other than the ancient Fell King Nemesis. And so, the Alliance army prepares for their final battle, hoping to put an end to Fodlan's blood-stained history.
What's the plan, my friend?
We will defeat Nemesis.
I thought you'd say that. And of course, I'll be joining you. What about the rest of you? Our enemy is a monster of legend. As always, there's not a shred of proof that we can win.
A foolish inquiry, Claude. I must finish what my father started.
Started? Your father ran away before the battle even began.
Well, all the more reason why I, as his heir, cannot flee now.
I'm in. I need to get back at him for hurting my brother. I'm not going to let him get away with it.
Wow, Hilda's serious about this.
I, too, will fight until the end. I wish to protect Fodlan's future.
I feel the same as Lysithea. It would hardly be fitting for Captain Gerald's apprentice to bow out now. I'll show them everything he taught me.
I will give it my all as well. For the Professor, for Claude, and for all of you who helped make me as strong as I am now.
I'm in too. And when we're done, I'm gonna eat tons of steak to celebrate.
This truly is the final battle. At this point, you shouldn't have to ask us, Claude. You know we're with you.
I do know that, Ignatz. But I had to ask, just to make sure.
Look at how reliable you kids have become. You've trained them well, Professor. This Nemesis guy should be arriving soon. Is everyone ready?
It's finally time.
Yes. Let's win this. Together.
That's right. I'm confident we have what it takes to win. Let's defeat this dusty old king of liberation and put an end to this history of lies. Once we've done that, there'll be nothing holding us back. A new and brighter age will begin. Let's go, my friend. Fodlan's new dawn awaits.
Thanks. I am grateful.
Oh, wow, thanks. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Honorable. Daphne. Gautier. Karen. Foster. Badarius. Egan. Oh, jeez. Dominic. Lamine. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Dark Creator Sword. Oh god. Freaking level 60? $107? Under the pretense of liberating Fodlan from a reign of deception, this king rallied his people to arms in the War of Heroes. Jeebus. Engage one attack per turn and strengthens the stats while the Eternal Leads are present. Oh, the Eternal Leads are going to be a huge problem. That's going to be like priority number 1. And we'll cover his HP on swap terrain. What? That's not fair at all. Oh, this is gonna be troublesome. Oof. Here we go.
Nemesis is here, and with more soldiers than expected.
A swamp, huh? But there's something about it. It looks odd somehow.
Can't breathe. He should not have done that. Be careful. The water is poisonous to the living.
Looks like we better not get near that swamp. Try to avoid it during the fight.
Oh my god.
What's my strategy?
Wow, this is really cool sounding.
I am not well pleased. Huh? I think they've got some sort of magical link with Nemesis.
Could the magic be protecting him?
Not sure, but we'd better take out his 10 commanders before taking him on. 9 more commanders remaining. We just killed number 10. These can't be the 10 elites, can they? Nah, not likely.
They are 10 elites. It's hard to say, God.
Not fighting.
That's the case.
I do this for all of us. Okay, I'm gonna do it!
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna face it to death!
A little scratch won't stop me. Only the strong. Impressive as always.
At the ready.
I'm your girl.
Leave it to me.
To bed. Love you. Sweet dreams. Get some rest. I'm gonna be leaving for church probably at 9. Church starts at 9:30,
Alright.
Guide me well.
Shall we? Thought you could best me.
My orders? How about a curtsy? I got. You're so on top of it.
You got yourself killed.
You're amazing.
Let's make this quick.
Stay here.
Saros, I will kill you. Do not get in my way.
So that's Nemesis. You're a crusty old bastard, you know that?
All those who stand in my way will be destroyed.
Watch out, Claude. They're coming for us.
Will this ever end? Feels.
Brute force.
I am.
I'll use this power for the greater good. There is still more to learn.
I'm continuing.
This.
Defeat me? Left.
I can feel.
Our quarrel wasn't personal. My...
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Hopefully. At your service. I'll do my best.
Winning is what matters.
I miss. Hadouken! Quit! Oh, it's sundown on. Oh. How about no? Die.
I'm continuing to.
bump. Level ups all around. Really kind of need it because this is Nemesis we're talking about.
Won't allow it.
Will this ever end?
I guess Dorothy and Lenny can get at least 1 or 2 kills here, but I can only hope for Carson. I think they're like very weak. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that. Please and thank you. Oh, you suck.
This is for...
That was amazing!
Behold our strategy!
This is for the best, right? I want...
Good form.
Okay, now I know what's done.
Watch and learn!
It did nothing. Ow. I'm gonna have to do something. Can I throw the wedge half on one side? Let's see if we can execute healers. Keep my options open while I can. You can't even hit me when I'm at close range. Ow. Boom. At this point, I can just go in and just take all the damage I want. I'm pretty much the toughest thing alive. That's about what I should be doing.
This could turn the tides. I'll take all.
Make a difference? I'll keep...
Pull out all the stops. Now you defeat me. Left. I can feel.
Yeah, I hear myself to fall. Whenever it's my turn, I'm like freaking powerful. I can just literally tank all of the swamps and then just fight all of these guys. I am literally a one-man army.
Sorry, but I must.
Oh.
Now he can't call any more demonic beasts. Time to see off his allies.
Oh, okay. I was like, we only saw one demonic beast though. But fair enough, I guess. Ow. Hey everybody! Hey everybody! Would you like some thunder? Some critical thunder? Dark Lancer Fury, get that out of here! I might just stick to doing one playthrough of this. Like, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I want to do another one to see if I can do it a lot faster. Personally, this already feels as long as it is.
Greatness.
Die. I love it when you try to miss.
Another victory.
When they try to hit me, but they ultimately fail in the end. Hey, you know who's next? You! Because you're dead. Not even I can save ya.
I'll use it.
Look! The swamp cleared!
Oh. Huh, okay. Everybody go through, I guess. No need to go for the side. You. I don't like when everybody acts, but yeah, I'm gonna put off a bit longer on that. Ow. That's spirit. You sword! Him? Whatever, put it, go ahead. So I'm gonna go. Nope.
This could turn the tides.
Well, you dealt damage to me, but not that much.
Another
miss.
Victory.
Wasted even more of my Sword of the Creator. My Sublime Sword of the Creator, excuse me, more.
Oh, it's going
to be using fire and all my magic. Hey, over here. Yep.
I don't regret this power.
I really wanted to use that to chip at Nemesis, but whatever. Still got enough uses left. It seems like I must use it somehow, because it seems also important.
Hey, can you speak? Just puppets controlled by Nemesis. Well, they're the strongest puppets I've ever known. Hold a grudge if you must.
Well, he's dead. Again.
For now,
Professor, Claude, all the subordinates to Nemesis have been eliminated.
It took some doing, but now's our chance to face off against Nemesis.
Destiny unfurls. Hopefully.
I attack with silence. Dead.
Lament your weakness. Just as expected. Thanks.
I had to protect my friends. My work's...
Here we come, Nemesis.
Evil creature, prepare to die!
What's my strategy?
That sword! You bear the crest of flames, just as I do!
So what about it? Miss. With your freaking 69 hit rate.
I'll take all the strength I can get.
More fighting.
I'm your girl. Let's make this quick.
I do this for all of us.
At your service.
Shall we?
I'll do my best.
My orders?
Battle time.
At the ready.
Okay, jeez, ow, stuff. Rude, you kind of restored to full health. Second of all, where was my freaking fortifiers? For my healers. Marianne.
Evil creature, prepare to die!
What? Finish him!
Strategy in motion!
Yeah! That's how it's done!
The weak fall, the strong live.
I'll make up for the setback.
That one seemed to work. We're almost done. Let's go, my friend. Tough talk from the guy who's lived too long. Allow me to fix that!
You are all pathetic weaklings. You lack the courage to challenge me in lone combat.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us. To reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win! Future historians will refer to this day as the new dawn of Fodlan. Of that, I have no doubt.
Yeah.
It's up to you now, Teach. As for my path...
Oh my god, we finally reached the end of the Golden Deal out.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. The ambitions of the Fell King Nemesis were crushed, averting what could have been the greatest crisis in the history of Fodlan. After 5.5 years of war, a new age was set to begin. Country, faith, history, all that had once formed the order of the world was wiped clean. The heroes whose very hand saved Fodlan from a dark fate commenced with the building of a new society. The leaders of this new, unified Fodlan began their walk down a seemingly endless path, one towards a world that would cherish differences in race and belief, one where all life would be valued equally. Those leaders clung to the hope that their path would not end with Fodlan, that it would someday span the seas to Dagda and beyond the throat to Ulmira.
Oh, is this where you've been? Everyone's looking for you. With the war over, I'd like to think they'd at least give you a few days rest. Don't worry, I won't tell them you're here. It's a rare occasion for me to have you all to myself.
Did you ever find a strange person?
See, there is one person I must confess I'm just a little bit interested in.
In that case?
What? Is that... That's a ring. It would be very embarrassing if I had the wrong idea, so I have to ask, are you proposing? Here? Now? To me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say. Are you sure? You want to spend your life with me?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm not a songstress anymore? And I don't come from a noble family or have any wealth or land to my name?
Yep.
You won the war. You could pick anyone in the world. Why would you?
Doesn't matter what okay.
I mean, yes. Yes, I love you madly and I'd be happy to marry you. But if we're going to be married, I had better think up a cute nickname for you. Don't you think? Oh, I wonder what I should call you now. Darling, my beloved. So many options. I starred in so many operas where I captured the heart of my beloved, but I never dreamed that it would feel this wonderful when it actually happened. A life singing for you in a peaceful world. I imagine that life will be more wonderful than I ever could have hoped. I love you. I could never sing anything as pure as those 3 little words.
6, 12, 15, 11, 7, 10, 12, 19, 7, 7, 5, 7, 8, 4, 4, 10, 9, 3, 15, 7, 7, 6, 7, 6, 8, 8, 4, 10, 4, 7, 15. That's nice. There remains just one more route before this game can be officially completed. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we're gonna go back to the Black Eagles route to make sure we go a different route than the one we did for the beginning. Maybe we'll finally have the rest of the answers that I've been seeking. I feel so bad for Sylphus right now. I'll see you guys then for the final stretch of this game.